Hello and welcome to the introductory video for a set of instruction videos covering the AP Physics 1 curriculum. Now, AP Physics 1 has a bit of a reputation behind it. You see online, if you see stats, it's one of the most failed exams. People will tell you it's one of the harder classes, but really, once you get down to it, it's pretty simple and actually pretty satisfying. So I hope that by the end of this course, you'll agree with me on that. Now, before I go any further, I would like to clarify what exactly is AP Physics 1 and physics in general. So I have the official course description here. AP Physics 1 is an algebra-based introductory college-level physics course. Students cultivate their understanding of blah blah blah. That's, in my opinion, not really the best description. I'm going to cross that out here. In my opinion, physics can be more generally and more understandably described as figuring out why stuff happens. And AP Physics 1 in particular is finding out why everyday stuff happens. So no matter how curious you are about everyday life, by the end of your physics experience, you will have figured out how one thing works or how it happens that you were always curious about. And I can guarantee that. Now, how this course is going to work is that for every video, I will go over one of the topics. Some topics will require more than one video just because it's the nature of the topic. And at the end of every unit, I will go over a lab for that unit. Since this is an online experience, I can't really show you a lab, but those are a very important part of the process. And then at the end, we'll do some review and we'll do some preparation for the AP exam. Now, there's three main groups of people that this course is aimed to. It's okay if you're not part of those three, but just wanted to outline that because how you use this course is going to be different depending on which group you fall into. The first group is people who are actively taking an AP Physics 1 course at their high school or wherever and just need a little bit extra help. If that's you, then I would not recommend watching every single video because there's going to be some topics that you're already strong on and you don't need any extra assistance. I wouldn't want to waste your time. So just look through to the topics that you need more help on, just watch those. Now, the second group is people who are self-studying for the AP Physics 1 exam. For them, it's very important to watch every video and then on your own do additional practice questions and AP style practice questions. That's going to be very important. And lastly, the third group of people is going to be people who aren't taking AP Physics 1 and are just curious about physics. And I love to see that. If that's you, I'm glad you're here. And in that case, I would recommend watching every video. You don't have to, but it's going to make the course make a lot more sense. And you can do extra practice if you're curious, but it's not required. I'm going to have practice in the videos. And speaking of that, how each video is going to be formatted is there's going to be a big part in the beginning where I go over the topic, I explain it, I explain the concepts, I derive and explain any equations that are needed, and then the second part of the video is going to be walking through a practice that I'll put up. I'll let you pause, I'll let you work on your own, then I'll show you how to do it, and then I'll be on to the next video. So that's all for the introduction. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next video for topic 1.1, the start of our physics journey.